Hi guys! So thank you so much for supporting all of my credit card series, and talaga I can see a lot of you are loving that content and are requesting for more content pa. Gusto nyo mag-try ako ng different credit cards, mag-apply ako, and then the other ones naman gusto nyo na how do I create a vlog on, or not naman how I create, but do a vlog on how do I waive the annual fees. And then the third one is also on how do I claim yung mga reward points. Kasi diba syempre when you're using your credit card, you have your points. How do we claim those? So, I think separate vlog yun, iba yun. What we wanna focus for today really is number 1, credit card security and safety. Kasi parang recently, in recent times, I think, well, alam naman natin, pandemya, ang daming manloloko, ang daming gustong lokohin ang mga tao, magnakaw ng pera para may pakain. Kakarmahin na lang po sila sa buhay nila. But, this vlog will revolve around about your credit card safety. How do we remain safe while using our credit card online or outside? And of course, ang pinaka-importante is huwag tayong matakot. Like personal experience ko, sa tagal-tagal kong ginagamit tong credit cards, I've never been hacked. Thank you so much talaga rin kay God. Kasi talagang, I don't know, I think it's just really, number 1, you have to be wais. Hindi ka pwedeng paanga-anga. If hindi ka, wala kang common sense, talagang mahahack ka talaga. Talagang mananakaw credit card mo. So you always have to make sure na talagang alam mo kung ano yung ginagamit mo yung credit card mo. When, if something is fishy, always check ka agad all of your records and your apps. Let's jump right to it na. Okay, first things first. I think number 1, ang pinaka-importante, keep your credit card safe. What I mean by this one is kung nasa wallet mo yan, dapat alam mo kung lagi nasaan yung credit card mo. Kung nawawala yung credit card mo, report it as lost. Hindi yung parang, ay, feeling ko, lalabas na lang yung credit card ko someday sa bag ko. Kung talagang medyo sure ka na hindi mo alam kung nasaan yan, report it's lost. Kasi kung na-report mo it's lost, kung ano mga transactions ang pumasok dun after mo rin-report yung lost, pwedeng i-waive yun ng bank. So at least, pwedeng i-cancel ka agad ng bank yun. Rather than, at the end of the day ka, naiyak-iyak ka na 1 milyon na pala na spend, naubos na pala yung pera mo dahil na-spend na pala na magnanakaw yung credit card mo. First things first. Alongside with keeping it safe, I wanna share with you guys an app that I use on my phone. It's called actually OneSafe. So si OneSafe, this is the app that I use. Okay, sa kanya doon, you have all your passwords there. I'm a very tita-lennial. I'm a tita, but I'm a millennial. So parang it's a perfect blend of being tita and being millennial. So I'm also very techy, kahit na malaki yung font sa phone ko. So in this OneSafe app, I put all the pictures of my credit card. Ganito lang yan. I know it's not safe sabihin nyo, but naka 2FA naman to at saka naka-secure to. And naka-backup rin siya sa Apple Cloud. So, ang importante dito is when you're looking, kasi diba at night, when I love to shop or whenever I do things, I do work at night, alam kong mali siya. Nasa kama na ako, I do work, mali yun. But I do it. I sometimes need to buy some things for work or for the job, so I need my credit card handy. Eh syempre ayoko na makunin sa bag ko pa yung credit card ko. Ayoko naman nang hanapin at halungkatin pala ng mga credit card numbers, so I have a picture of it here. And ang cute dun sa app, you have a back and front of your credit card na picture. So whenever you wanna input your data and when you need to get your CVV or your CVC code, ito yung 3-digit code sa likod, yung katabi ng signature mo, nandun din siya. So, that's first. Keep your credit cards personal. Sa'yo lang yon. Lahat ng mga numbers doon, hindi mo pwedeng ibigay kahit kanino, especially expiry date, credit card number, full name, at saka yung CVV or CVC code doon sa likod. Hindi mo pwedeng ibigay kahit kanino yan. Kahit na sa pamilya mo yon. Hindi mo pwedeng ibigay kahit kanino yan. Kahit na sa pamilya mo yon. As much as possible, no. Okay? Number 2. Whenever you get calls, ito yung very current. Whenever you get calls from bank or people na random number, let's say yung mga number nila, hindi man lang, yung cellphone number nila, parang alam mong prepaid, yung mga 0956, 0905. Friends, phishing na yon. A bank will never call you with a prepaid number. It will always either be a landline or doon sa caller mo, meron talaga siyang name ng bank na yon. So know your bank's number kasi yun lang ang pwedeng tumawag sa'yo. That's first. But also, ganito lang yon. Whenever somebody calls you na, uy, meron kayong kailangan ipa-cancel, meron po kami ipapa-update ng mga records. Next, medyo mag-isip-isip na kayo, meron ba kayong inutos sa bank? Did you request for either a credit increase or credit limit increase? Number 2, did you call your bank ba that you want to do some, adjustments doon sa account information nyo? Number 3, meron ba kayong purchases that you're not aware of? Or meron ka bang bibilhin na kailangan nila i-validate sa'yo? Kaya tumatawag sila. Kung wala yon, none of the above, weird yung timing na tumawag sa'yo yung mga bangko that claiming to be sila yung bangko na yon. Friends, ito lang yon. Huwag mo na silang sagutin. But if sinagot mo sila, throw the question back at them. That's what I usually recommend my friends to do. Pag tinumawag sila, sabi nila, Hi Mr. Reyes, blah blah blah. Can you please help me validate kung ano po yung credit card number na blah blah. Sabihin ko, hindi ba meron kayong records ng credit card number ko? Why are you asking me that? Diba? Number 2, if they're asking so many fishy items or credit card information, friends, magtaka na kayo why. Number 2, a credit card company or your companies will never ever ask expiry number ng credit card mo or expiry date. And number 2, they would never ask for your CVC or your CVV code, which is a 3-digit code na sa likod ng credit card mo. Never. And lastly, they would never ever ask for your one-time PIN or your OTP. This is already your 2-factor authentication, as they call it. Kung may binili ka online, di ba, they would always confirm it with a text code na kailangan mo i-input online. Never your bank will ask for that. Kung tinatawagan ka claiming na taga-bank sila, guys and girls, mabubudol na kayo in 5 seconds. So never, ever give it. Proof. When Citibank calls, diba? Whenever I call Citibank and they need to validate some information and I push, yes, sige, please, I would want to validate via a OTP. Agent kausap ko ha. The agent will always put it on a recorded or a automatic telephone system where doon mo i-input yung 6-digit one-time PIN. Never will they ask for that number and never ko sinabi yung number out loud. It's all system generated. So kung tinanong na nila sa'yo yon, phishing na yon. So don't ever give your one-time PIN out. Ever. Kahit kanino man yan. Ikaw lang yon. Ikaw lang ang pwede mag-input ng OTP na yon and you have to know that OTP if it's usually where? Sa mga bank apps lang yon. Or second, when you're purchasing online, when you're brought to their own portal gateway. A gateway, I'm gonna show a picture here. Ito yung where you're going to input your card number or validate some of the digit and you have to validate kung totoong you're going to make this purchase. Okay? So always remember, OTP, that's only for your personal use. You can never ever give it to anyone. Sinusulat yan sa SMS, pero ang dami pa rin nabubudol doon. Magbasa-basa lang po tayo. Okay, guys? And number 3, ang pinaka-importante whenever you're going to use your credit card online or whenever you're gonna purchase anything online. I think ang pinaka-importante na kailangan nating alalahanin here is whenever you're buying things online, make sure na tama yung website. You think, di ba usually when you're browsing online, kailangan meron yung may lock siya sa taas doon sa may webpage. That's when you know na it's a secure webpage. And then, usually when you're going to purchase, I was talking about one-time PIN just about earlier or about it earlier lang, ang kailangan yung alalahanin doon is pag magbibili na kayo ng gamit, you always have to make sure na mababrought to you kayo doon sa gateway na merong i-input mo yung one-time PIN mo. That's where you know na talagang, okay, validated tong purchase ko. And you would always receive your one-time PIN via SMS. And if that is true, nakuha mo na siya, na-validate mo na sa website nyo, then you will know na mako-confirm na yan. All of the credit card companies usually now, from my experience, they would send an SMS pag successfully purchase yung item na yon. So if you don't get those SMS naman, then don't worry. If talaga nakasulat dyan sa website, nag-fail yung transaction, huwag kayong matakot na talaga nag-fail yung transaction na yan. Most often than not. Pero if you got an SMS na confirm na siya na meron na kayo na purchase, then that means totoong na-purchase and kumagat na yun sa system nila. Then you will have to pay for it na. Okay? So I think those are the top 3 reminders. Okay guys, let's go to the Delta scenario. So usually, pag wala na talaga tayo mangyayari, or biglang let's say nakaligtaan mo na, bigay mo yung mga password mo na, nakaw yung mga cards mo, what are you going to do? Number one, the first thing to do, call right away your bank. Huwag ka na magpatagal-tagal dyan. Call your bank right away, tell them na na-compromise yung account mo, tell them that these purchases are not yours, para ask them. Again, always be nice. Kasi you will always ask them for help. Kasi you need their help para talagang they would have to invalidate those charges. Kasi if not, hindi nila ma-invalidate yun, sabihin na valid charges yun, you're gonna pay for that. Kahit anong gawin mo, kahit umiyak ka ng dugo, pabayaran mo yan. So always make sure na kung talagang na-compromise siya, tawag right away. Second, what I would recommend, let them stop your credit card right away. Let them replace it na. Huwag mo nang gamitin yung na-compromise mong credit card. Na-compromise na eh. Diba? Get a new one. What's asking them to replace? Mawawalan ka nga ng credit card for how many days? But again, it's for your safety, it's for your security. Kasi nanakaw na yung card mo. And then last but not the least, to be safe online, you always try to ask for a virtual credit card. Ito yung parang plastic lang na manipis na binibigay. Separate yung credit limit niya, and then it's a separate kind of card only for online purchases. Madali siyang gupitin, madali siyang punitin if hindi mo na siya kailangan. So these are the tips na what you're going to do just in case, di ba, nanakaw na, na-compromise na, anong gagawin mo? Ito ang pwede mong gawin. Okay? So, I think few final words that I want to tell you guys or share with you guys is just really, don't be afraid to make purchases online. Everything right now is all online na. Huwag tayong matakot. Hindi dapat tayo natatakot and we should not live in fear of using a credit card. The thing there is, kaya lang tayo natatakot is feeling mo nanakawan or feeling mo compromise is paminsan, tayo rin ang may kasalanan nun. If we see a website that doesn't look real, di ba? If it doesn't look like your Lazada or your Shopee website, di alam mong fake na yun, magtaka na kayo. If something is too good to be true, it might be fake. Second, if and when or always keep your credit card secure and personal. It's your own property. No one else should be able to have access to all of the information sa harap, sa likod ng card. Lastly, number 3, OTP is personal use. Never, ever, ever share it to anyone. Kaya nga siya OTP. It's a one-time PIN that is personal to you. Never, ever, ever, kahit anong mangyari sa mundo, share it to anyone. Kasi most likely or not, pag na-share mo na yon at hiningi sa'yo yon, mananakawan ka na. Mananakawan ka na. Okay? So, happy shopping online. I know this is like a super timely na vlog kasi talagang we need to be more secure, especially during this time. And happy shopping kasi alam ko there are so many shops and so many sales coming soon. And let's boost the economy. Don't forget to subscribe and like on this video. And then syempre, let me know in the comment down below what else gusto nyo malaman. Do you want more of these financial tips, credit card tips pa ba? Or dapat babalik na ulit ako doon sa marami naming mukbang ni Jazz. Kasi we're gonna have some more of those videos soon. So that's another Jack's Hacks!